Donna Dixon has always been known for her classic Hollywood beauty, effortless charm, and a screen presence that made audiences take notice without her ever having to try too hard. But when a set of bold G-string photos surfaced, the internet reacted instantly. Fans, critics, and pop culture watchers alike were stunned, not just because of the daring outfit, but because of the confidence and attitude Dixon displayed. These images didn't whisper. They spoke loudly, reigniting conversations about fame, aging, and how society reacts when a woman chooses to own her image on her own terms. At first glance, the photos seem simple: a confident pose, a minimal outfit, and an unapologetic gaze toward the camera. But beneath that surface lies something far more powerful. Donna Dixon wasn't just showing skin. She was making a statement. For decades, Hollywood has tried to place women into neat boxes, especially once they reach a certain age. These photos shattered that expectation. Instead of fading quietly into nostalgia, Dixon reminded everyone that confidence doesn't expire. The reaction online was explosive. Some fans praised her fearlessness, calling the images empowering and refreshing. Others were clearly uncomfortable, accusing the photos of being too much or unnecessary. But that backlash only highlighted the double standard that still exists. When younger celebrities push boundaries, it's often labeled bold or edgy. When an established star does the same, it suddenly becomes controversial. Donna Dixon's photos forced people to confront their own biases. What makes these images especially striking is how natural she looks. There's no sense of desperation, no attempt to chase trends. Instead, the photos feel intentional and controlled. Her posture, expression, and styling suggest confidence rather than shock value. That's what truly left little to the imagination. Not the outfit itself, but the message behind it. Dixon wasn't asking for approval. She was owning her space. For longtime fans, this moment felt almost surreal. Many remember her from her earlier roles, where her beauty was undeniable but often framed within safe, traditional boundaries. Seeing her now, fully in control of her image, felt like witnessing an evolution. It wasn't about shocking the audience. It was about showing growth, freedom, and self-assurance. In that sense, the photos were less about sex appeal and more about power. Media outlets, of course, jumped at the opportunity to sensationalize the story. Headlines focused on the outfit rather than the meaning, reducing a confident act to clickbait. But those who looked closer saw something different. They saw a woman refusing to be erased by time or expectation. They saw someone comfortable enough in her own skin to ignore the noise and stand tall anyway. There's also a cultural shift happening in the background. Audiences are slowly becoming more accepting of women expressing themselves freely, regardless of age. Donna Dixon's photos landed right in the middle of that transition. For some, they were shocking. For others, they were inspiring. Either way, they sparked conversation. And in today's media landscape, that's impact. Ultimately, these G-string photos weren't about scandal. They were about visibility. They were about a woman choosing how she is seen, rather than letting others decide for her. Donna Dixon reminded the world that confidence is timeless and that self-expression doesn't come with an expiration date. Whether people love the photos or criticize them, one thing is undeniable. Donna Dixon got everyone talking. And in doing so, she proved that sometimes